Welcome back. Today is day 4, and I feel it's the most transformative days in the entire 12-day journey. What we're going to do today is to meet your future self, which is the version of you who already exists on the timeline that holds your highest potential. So how about that? It's not your imagination. This is to do with your intuitive connection. This is your soul showing you what is possible. This is a dialogue with the self that you are becoming. So we've cleared your field, you've called back your power, you've stepped out of the unconscious timeline, and now you're ready to receive guidance from the version of you who knows the way forward. So who is future you? Your future self is not separate from you. They are the continuation, a progression, a wise, steadier, more aligned version of the person that you are today. They have lived through the decisions you have not made yet. They have healed the wounds that you are still holding. And they've learnt lessons that you are only beginning to glimpse. They have created the life you are trying to call in. They know what you need to release. They know what you need to prioritize. They also know what you're capable of. They know what actions lead to your highest outcome. So today, we're going to ask them. Let's bring in a sense of curiosity. The quiet, thoughtful curiosity that brings in investigations. And we're going to explore gently, and we're going to pay attention to clues, and we're going to follow the thread. So, ask yourself, if the best version of my 2026 already exists, what is that version of me like? Let the answers rise slowly. You might sense a posture, an emotion, a confidence. You might feel a calmness coming over you, or you might feel a level of clarity you do not yet have. These early impressions are not random. They are your intuition speaking. Now imagine a doorway ahead of you, simple, bright, and still. You step towards it with a steady breath, and as you pass through the doorway, you enter a room or a space that feels familiar and calm. Sitting or standing in that space is the 2026 version of you. So, look at them. Notice their presence, their eyes, their posture, their energy. They are you, but with more peace, more knowing, more truth, and more alignment. They might smile or nod in recognition, and they've been waiting for you for a long time. Now, ask your future self the 3 questions that reveal everything. So question 1 is, what did you let go of in order to become who you are now? Listen carefully. The answer may come as a sentence or a feeling or a sudden knowing. Whatever arrives is correct. Question 2. What was the single most important decision that you made? Now this is a key moment. Your future self knows which decision shifted your entire life, so let the answer rise gently. Question 3. What do I need to prioritize right now This question brings the guidance directly into your present reality. This answer becomes your anchor for the next year. Your future self may offer more, maybe a gesture that you might recognize, a reassurance, a warning, a promise. So pay attention. They speak with the voice of someone who has lived what you've not lived yet. Now imagine your future self stepping closer. They place a hand on your shoulder, or they look at you with an expression that tells you everything you need to know. You do not walk away from this meeting unchanged, and your timelines overlap, and your energy merges. So breathe deeply and allow some of their clarity to settle into your system. Allow their strength to move into your spine. Allow their confidence to settle into your chest. You're not becoming someone new because this is you. You are becoming someone you always had the potential to be. This encounter is not symbolic. It's a huge shift. So be excited about this. Be curious about this. Let's do questions just to close here and just to reflect back on what we've been talking about. So, what did my future self look and feel like? What did they ask me to release? What decision did they highlight as a turning point? What did they tell me to prioritize right now? And what part of their energy has already merged with me? Tomorrow, we step into deep spiritual work. We clear past life interference, the patterns that try to follow you into every new year. And once that's done, your 2026 timeline will begin to take shape naturally. So now let's do a meditation, if it feels right. I want you to find a quiet position and let your spine lengthen. Let your body soften and let your breath steady. Breathe. Take a slow inhale and release a long, gentle exhale. Feel yourself settling deeper into the stillness. Now close your eyes if that feels right. Bring your attention to the center of your chest. This is where the connection begins. Today, you meet the version of you who has already lived your highest outcome in 2026. Don't see it as a fantasy or a projection. but as a real energetic echo of who you are becoming. Breathe. Take another breath and feel your chest warm gently. This warmth is your signal. Now feel it. Feel that gentle warmness in your chest. Now imagine a path stretching ahead of you. And it feels calm and quiet and inviting. Now walk along that path at a steady pace. Feel the ground beneath your feet and feel the air around you shift. Ahead of you is a doorway, simple and bright, holding a sense of familiarity. This doorway leads to the space where your future self is waiting. When you reach the doorway, pause for a moment. Place your hand against it and feel a subtle vibration. This is the pull of your highest timeline. Breathe. Take a breath and step through. You find yourself in a space that feels peaceful and safe. It could be a room or a garden or a clearing. Whatever arises is correct. Now look ahead. You see a figure, still and calm, radiating a quiet strength. This is you, living your best possible 2026. Now walk towards them slowly. And as you come closer, notice their face, their posture, their energy. Notice the clarity they carry. Notice the calm. Notice the self-assurance. They look at you with kindness, recognition, almost like they've been waiting for you to arrive for a long, long time. Breathe. Take a breath and stand before them. This is a moment of connection. Ask your future self silently, what did you release to become who you are now? Listen carefully. You may hear words. You may sense an emotion. You may feel a truth rise in the body. Now ask, what decision changed everything for you? Allow the answer to come in whatever form it needs to. Now finally ask, What do I need to prioritize right now? Let the guidance settle gently into your awareness. Nothing forced. Your future self steps a little closer, and you may feel warmth in your chest, a flutter in your stomach, or a sense of being loved and supported. They place a hand on your shoulder or offer a nod, and there is a silent understanding between you. You are ready to merge with their energy. Breathe. Take a slow inhale and imagine their light flowing into you. Imagine their clarity, their wisdom, their confidence, and their peace. Feel it settle into your chest and go down your spine, across your shoulders, and through your whole being. Breathe. You are receiving the blueprint of your highest timeline. Now imagine your future self stepping back slightly, not leaving, just blending into your energy, a part of you, a guide within you, a voice you can return to whenever you need direction. Now take one more breath. Feel the shift. Feel the alignment. Feel the connection. And slowly let the room around you return. Breathe. Wiggle your fingers. Move your shoulders. And bring yourself back. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Your future self walks with you now.